Okay, simple concept here. But I think there's definitely bragging rights involved when a man shaves all his hair off. There's bragging rights in that. I go back to the year 2002 when I was in college. You saw the video I made with my old college roommate, Chris Haley, and how we at the same time buzzed off our hair. And we revisited, 16 years later and talked about that. But there's definitely bragging rights in that. For me, that was a big moment in my life because then up until that point, I was 21 at the time, I put so much stock in my hair, up until that point. And then at age 21, I started noticing that I was moving towards the Norwood too. And even at age 21, thought, you know what? This is my future anyway. I'll probably end up, and I don't even probably, I was like, in my mind, I definitely am going to be going bald, so I might as well, let's get a preview of what this will be like. And so, granted at the time, I probably only did a number 2 or number 3 guard, not the 0 that I'm keeping up with these days. But, there's what, almost 4,000 of you subscribing to my channel. And it makes me wonder, out of all of you, how many of you have never gone this short, whether it's 0, 1, or even 2, or the clean head shave? How many of you have never done that? And my guess is those of you who never have are probably more anxious about losing your hair. I've always said that if your first signs of hair loss is bothering you, the best thing you should do is just get rid of all your hair, get a preview, get everyone's reaction. Some people will, what'd you do? What'd you get our hair? But ultimately, it gives you that sense of confidence that, okay, even if I did lose my hair and I modified my hair to whether I did a 0 guard, whatever I did to kind of match that, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And so I'm always looking at triggers for anxiety that a lot of my viewers have, and I think that's one of them. I think if you've never gotten rid of your hair on purpose, then you're always going to have more fear and anxiety. And you're going to be the kind of person who leaves in the comment section who says, I admire you, Nick, for doing it, for doing the clean shave, for doing the 0. I admire you. You have what it takes and I don't. But see, that's again, that paradox that I think unless you cross that line, you're going to continue to use your hair as a confidence crutch, even though that confidence crutch is actually failing you. So I say there's absolutely bragging rights involved in a man who has at least at one point recently got rid of all his hair. Maybe even more so bragging rights in a man who continues that. So I'll make this video not to tell you what to do, but to say, if you're still struggling with hair loss anxiety, perhaps you're one of my many subscribers who's never done this. Think about that.